Winning is obviously very important to you. Now, winning for winning's sake is important. But do you like to beat another man?
Yeah, I do. Yes, I like to beat him.
Well, you smile about it. You like to crush another man's ego?
Alright, welcome back to MLB Show 20. Today we are here with a team build, and the team build is going to be a BR team build. We're going to go ahead and draft a team. Whatever team we draft, we're going to use in ranked seasons. That's the idea I got going on here. Want to spice things up a bit, and this is going to make our team a lot worse than it normally would be, but at least we can draft around it. So the first guy I'm probably going to take, depending on who it is going to be a starter. I'll probably want a legitimate good starter. But at the end of the day, I'm not going like ideal BR team build or something like that. I'm just simply building up a BR team that I would use in ranked and see what it would look like. So we're going to see how different it would look like when you know you're going to put it into ranked. So first round, we get a Max Fried, a Mariano Rivera, a Duke Snider, and a Larry Walker. Max Fried would have to be my pick, and I've not used him at all. I don't know if he's good. So that is worrisome. Mariano Rivera, he's been meh. He's been meh. Duke Snider, 333, but then Larry Walker, 471. He's been insane. But at the end of the day, I said I need a starter who's going to go far into innings, and you don't get a high diamond like this after this round, so we're going to have to go ahead and take Max Fried, and hopefully he does good. Hopefully he does good. Are we getting Matt Manning? Yeah, see, like, I would have had to take Matt Manning, and, you know, in his debut, he didn't do too good. But we got Rich Gossage, Nick Madrigal, and Shane Victorino. I've never used Shane Victorino. I've used Nick Madrigal, and he hasn't done good. And I have not used Rich Gossage, this one. So now, yet again, we're at a point where it's like, who the fuck do I take? I don't know if Shane Victorino has a good swing. Madrigal in the time that I've used him has not been too good. And Rich Gossage, I don't know if the 90's any good. But I'm leaning towards Rich Gossage because these two are just not good. They're just not. So we're probably going to have to go ahead and take Rich Gossage here. Or we could try out Shane Victorino. But I'm going to take Gossage. Tim Tebow I think is like an easy choice right here. To be or Ian Happ. Who am I kidding? Ian Happ has such a good swing. You've not been good for me. Yeah, I'm probably going to go ahead and take Ian Happ. That's a really good swing. That's a pretty good card. Here, we're just going to take a starter. Because I'm pretty sure all of them are going to be thrown away at this point. Jesus Sanchez, Colton Welker, and Will Smith, who I've never used. I'm leaning towards Jesus Sanchez. I definitely am, but Will Smith could be a good card, and he is a decent catcher. He's a decent catcher. I'm going to take Jesus Sanchez, though. I trust him more. Mondesi, I think, is probably the easy choice right here. Yohan Moncada, Wilmer Flores, or Wilson Ramos. I'm kind of leaning towards Wilmer because he's actually got some decent stats. Against lefties, he slaps. Like, he is really good against lefties. But he's a second baseman with 55 fielding. And that's something I got to be aware of. Well, Tyler Mahle's a backup starter we could use. I could use him as a backup. I could. He has a bit of a basic pitch. Not really. He's got a splitter in there. He's got the cutter. But I'm not sure. I'm thinking I should probably just go to Wilmer. Yeah, I'm just going to go to Wilmer. Here, I'm just going to take a starter, I guess. Here, I'm probably going to take Amir Garrett. I think Amir Garrett's the obvious choice. Josh, now this guy's actually a bit of an underdog. He's like, I don't know if many people really know about this guy, but he does rank against righties. 70 and 78 is pretty good. But he's a first baseman, right? I don't know if I want to just take that slot out. There's a lot of good first basemen out there that I can get, so I don't know if I just want to throw that slot away. How have I been with Nathan Eovaldi? Not good. Not good at all. Say Joe Kelly. Fill in an empty hole. Brian Hayes has some pretty nice stats. Josh Brebbia has not done good for me. Dane Dunning, never used. He doesn't have a sinker or a cutter. Hunter Renfroe has absolutely no contact, but he has a lot of power. And very good fielding.
But do you like to beat another man?
Yeah, I do. Yes, I like to beat another.
I could use him.
Well, you smile.
I could. Brian Hayes, I mean, I don't know if his swing's good. His stats are decent. And he has no fucking fielding. At third base, that is terrible. 57, 57, 59. That is dog shit. So I think I'm going to take Hunter Renfroe here. Jason Castro is actually not a bad pick. 69.78 for a catcher who can actually field is pretty damn good. I'm going to take him. That's actually a really good pick. Eugenio Suarez, who's got the low power, high power, low contact. We got Brandon Belt, who specifically hits against righties. And we got Mike Minor, who's actually a pretty decent reliever as a lefty. And we got Luis Castillo, who's also not a bad pitcher. Big shame about this guy does not have a sinker or cutter. Eugenio Suarez has got that pop and he's got fielding. Man, I'm gonna take Suarez. I have to there. Take a starter again. Right here, I'm probably gonna take Daniel Murphy. I mean, he's got not the greatest fielding, but I just know his swing. It's so reliable. He's also playing first base. He's not insane hitting stats for first base, but I know his swing. I know how good his swing is. Here, I guess. Oh, well, there he is, Josh. All right, we'll take you. Or Jose. I thought it was Josh. Why did I think it was Josh? So we got AJ Pollock, who really hits lefties pretty well. We got Paul DeYoung, who's just Edwin, who's got a lot of pop. And Michael Givens, who has an 11 ERA. So I'm probably going to take AJ Pollock, to be honest. This is a really good guy to specifically hit against one side. 85-78 is pretty damn good. We're going to take that. Here, I'm going to take probably Lucas Duda. He can hit righties very well. Right here, just to not fill my bench, I'll take this guy. And I'll take this guy. Sure, whatever. I got 2 more slots left still. Salvador Perez. They just gave me a really good catcher. Shit. But then they also throw back Mike Minor at me. Where we don't really have a reliable lefty yet, they threw one at me. But they also threw a very reliable catcher at me too. Who I really want to take. I'm going to take the catcher and hope that I get a good reliever. Brandon Morrow. Alright, that's not bad. Jesse Winker's not bad, but there's no need to take Jesse Winker. Our outfield is stacked. We're going to take Brandon Morrow, get another good righty in there. And then this last one, we're going to get Aroldis Chapman. Fuck. But then they threw this guy in there. And if you knew from early years, or early days in MLB 20, you would know I was insane with this guy. And he could play probably right for us. I fucking love this card. I loved me some Curtis Granderson. But I think we need that reliable lefty in there, so I'm going to put him in. I'm going to take the hit there, because we need that reliable lefty. I'm going to take Keston Hira here. That's actually a guy that can platoon with. They both really don't have good fielding, and they can both hit the other side very well. So yeah, I'm fine with that. Alright, let's put Perez at catcher. Keston Hira, I could put at second base. Do I want him to start at second base? Yeah, you know what? He'll start at second base because Wilmer Flores has contact against righties. So if he has to come in against a lefty, he can still hit righties decently well. But if a lefty ever comes in for this guy, he's fucked. 62-65 is kind of shit. Alright. I like how I'm messing with my lineup, though, yet this isn't even where I'm going to build my team. So I'll be right back. I'm going to go build the team on Diamond Dynasty, and then we'll get into a game and see how they do. Alright, so we got our team built. So we got 98 Max Fried, who's going to be starting, a few diamonds in the bullpen, and this is our lineup. I'm going to have to set it before we do get into a game, but this is what it's going to look like when it comes to the team to start. When you see it in the play menu, this is what you're going to see. It's not bad by any means, but it's not great. There's only 3 golds in the offense, no diamonds. 3 silvers, or 4 silvers, sorry, but possibly 5 if Wilmer ends up basically starting. And yeah, this is what the team is going to look like. Let me just get the lineup set, and we'll get into a game and see how they do. All right, we're away. Who are we facing? Oh my God. Yeah, he's got a bit of a better team to say the least. He's got Prestige Paxton on the mound. He's got a God squad. That is just simply put, a God squad. Plain and ship it. He's 79 and 52. He's not at all a bad player. And we're still hitting with analog. Analog's actually kind of fun. I'm down to try it to start this game. If it ends up being terrible, I'm probably not going to do it anymore. Base hit to start the game. That's what you like to see. A base hit to start from the team. Fuck yeah. Base hit. Do you want to start the game? Almost got thrown out. Holy fuck. But he's going to get that ball into the fucking gap. Are you kidding me? We're going to score a run in the first. And we have yet to get an out, and we have scored a run. This team is feeling it to start this game. And that's going to the gap. Holy shit, 3 runs in the first inning. That's what I'm fucking talking about, boys. That's going to be a double. No outs yet, and we've scored 3 in the first. That ball's crushed. It's a 2-run shot! We've scored 5 runs in the first inning. What the fuck? What the fuck? 5 runs in the first inning.
A little less, obvious with it. They can
Got it by me.
now they
Good fastball. That's good at bat though.
is not just a string of abstract, unrelated rhythms.
Yeah, that's a ground out. We get the first out on the first batter. It's a good start. That's a really, really good start.
And it doesn't have to be constantly.
That gets by, damn it. Are we allowed runner on base? Runner on base does not mean a run. Popped him up on a really, really nice changeup. And I did get to it. Okay. 2 out. He gets that to be a base hit. God damn it. Got him. Ooh, you fucked up on the base running, buddy. Perez. That is not a home run, but it is a gapper yet again. Get in. Good shit. We got a double. Got a double to extend the inning. Ian Happ. Get that ball down. Fuck. That was a well hit ball, man. Terrible pitch. Well hit, but couldn't get it down. Get that. Damn it. It's a cheesy hit. It's an awkward hit. And that's a double play. If we make it in time, yup. And he leaves. He quits. We win a game with a BR team against a God squad in only 2 innings.
Obvious with it.
We just beat a God squad with a BR team. That's insane. That's actually fucking insane that we just got to wild card with this team. This fucking team did that. That's insane. Alright, boys, well, we're going to stop there because I do not want to test my luck onto another game with this team. So, yeah, that's going to do it for the video, boys. We went 20 minutes anyway, so it went a good little while. So, yeah, it's going to do it for the video. Hit the thumbs up button if you did enjoy it. Subscribe to my content like this. As always, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.